Don't get it! Wait, is it running? Guys, Dylan here, and today we're gonna do an episode I like to call filler. It's basically a series where I just throw in as much figures that I have and review them, because while I haven't been uploading as much as I should, I have a lot of figures that I've made or just have not reviewed. So basically that's pretty much it, because I'm going on a little break and I don't want to spend my money anymore. So I'm just going to review toys that I've already just never reviewed or released a video. We're going to start off by releasing War on Cybertron-ish. I'm saying ish because we're also putting in this Grimlock right here. And we're putting in him and Bumblebee over here. Now, the only reason why Michael Bay's terrible Bumblebee is here is because this is the only Bumblebee I actually like. Plus, it's the Warhammer, okay? It's the freaking Warhammer. Now, I already reviewed Ultra Magnus. That video is in my channel. Go ahead, check it out. Don't ask me why I can't do a link yet. So I'm taking Ultra Magnus out for now. You will see him at the end, so don't worry about it. Today, we're only going to focus on these figures right here. So we're going to start off with Optimus. So this is Optimus Prime's War of Cybertron body. Pretty nice. Nice wheels. They see me rolling. They hating. Trying to kiss me riding dirty. Trying to kiss me riding dirty. Trying to kiss me riding dirty. I don't know why I'm singing that song. So yeah. So this is what it looks like. If I take this off and this off, it looks like a truck, but it's more Cybertronian because, you know, War of Cybertron. So this is Optimus during the war. And I just like how they added a lot of detail on the figure, because if you could see, they add a lot of scratching parts on it to show that he's been through a lot of crap. So it's pretty much it about the car mode. So let's untransform this guy. Back, and here is Optimus Prime in his robot mode, and oh my god, talking about keeping to the G1. Oh god. Anyway, I am thinking about buying the upgrade kit of this guy, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I like him as he is. I like how he's battle damaged to show that they've been through a lot more crap than Earth has. Did I just make a war joke? Because it's not funny. Anyway, so I guess we should go down back to his accessories. Accessories. First, you get his G1 gun. Well, not G1. It's like G1-ish. So all you gotta do is plug it in here. Like that. Right. He also has this shield that was in the back. But cool thing about this shield, it can become a axe. Am I the only one that really wish Optimus Prime used this axe in the Michael Bay movies? Well, wait, I forgot. It's supposed to be realistic. Boy, was it trash. So yeah, his shield becomes an axe, which looks pretty nice. I just hate that peg right there. That peg right there, I really hate it. But it's pretty cool, you know? So this is Optimus Prime. The cool thing about this figure is that it actually has a lot of movement. It's not all bungled up like most of the Michael Bay Transformer toys we get. It's more movable, and I love that. It keeps more to the G1 because it makes it more, I love that it's more movable. Like, it's like you can finally move the Transformer without anything blocking it. Feels like a Marvel Legend out here, and that's what our Transformers should be feeling like. Now, this is Optimus Prime. Looks pretty nice. The only thing I don't like about this is that it has an empty spot right there. And I feel like that someone's going to make a Matrix of Leadership. I'm be honest with you. I might 3D print the Matrix of Leadership because I really want to see that inside of him. Pause. Anyway, so that's Optimus Prime. So now let's get down to the next guy, which is Michael Bay's Bumblebee. Let's transform this guy and get it over with. You might be wondering why I'm not going to review this car mode. Because I already reviewed this car mode, and if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and look in my channel. It will call the Bumblebee It'll call the Bumblebee tour review. So let's just hurry up and untransform this guy, because I'm just not going to give him the respect he deserves. Is Bumblebee. I already reviewed this figure as well. I don't know why I didn't take it off. I just wanted to give you guys an update on this figure. So, as you guys know, I got this figure from Image Anime in New York, calling it out now because of reasons. They also changed their address, so let me just pull this out real quick and take this out. So, if you want to go to Image Anime, here's the address right here. It's a good place, good people. It's just a really good place, and I want you guys to go there. I mean, if you can, go. So, here's the update on this figure, alright? Now, I got this thing from Image Anime, so I'm always going to love it, but I'm not going to love the design they gave us for Bumblebee, okay? I'm glad they involved the hammer, and I'm glad they got us the gun, but the thing about me is, why on earth are we doing a War on Cybertron series, but we don't have a War on Cybertron Bumblebee? Do you know how awesome that would be? I mean, like, I could probably replace him with this Bumblebee from Bumblebee the movie, but, like, come on. I would love to see a G1 Bumblebee figure, you know? I mean, that figure is on point. The one from the Bumblebee movie, that one's on point. But I would love to see one that looks like this, or this, or this. Not this. You guys already know how I like this figure. You already know it comes with the hammer, which I actually really like. I'm glad it came with the hammer. And it also came with the blaster that goes on this hand. Well, no, sorry, this hand, which kind of pisses me off. But that's pretty much it for Bumblebee. If you want to see that tour review, if you want to see the tour review of Bumblebee and Ultra Magnus, go on my YouTube channel. You know, it's right there, DY65. And I want you to go ahead and look for it, because I cannot put a link down yet. I am terrible. I can do gameplays on the computer. I can do all this stuff, but I cannot put a link. I should be disgusted. The next figure we're going to be doing is Sideswipe. And not the Michael Bay one. Anyway, this is Sideswipe. The real Sideswipe. The Sideswipe we should have got in the Michael Bay movie. Anyway, this Sideswipe car mode just spurts out Sideswipe. I'll be honest with you, I just like saying that. His blaster right here is nice because it can be split in two, which is really awesome. The car mode looks so Cybertronian. Something they should have called them in the Michael Bay last night. Cybertronians! Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and untransform this figure. Have the one, the only, the real Sideswipe. And boy, oh boy, do I love this figure! When I heard they were making a War on Cybertron line, I was so hyped to see the actual Sideswipe with his original colors. And it's still looking like he's in this G1 mode. I was like, nigga, yes! Anyway, so this figure comes with a gun. That's pretty much it. I hate that they did that, but it's Sideswipe. You're always moving fast. And I also like that he actually has guns, since in the Michael Bay movie, the only time you actually see him have guns. I am sorry, I'm just roasting Michael Bay today, and I have no idea why. I just do not.
Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek!
That's why. Like I said on this figure, it can actually move. It can actually move, and I just really like the Cyberverse. I do love Bumblebee, I do, but Michael Bay, you make these figures, like, I know you don't make these figures, but the more you put more detail into your movie versions, the more detail they're going to try putting in the toy versions, and that's just going to block them up, making them hard to move, and clicking the feet, click, 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 click. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Ultra Magnus real quick, so you guys can see it if you didn't see the tour review. I told you he was coming back. I told you. Ultra Magnus in his unarmored mode, which I really love that they added that in, because a lot of people think that it's a tiny person and a giant robot, but it's really just an armor. It's all armor. This whole trailer thing right here is just all armor. And I actually like posing him without the armor because the armor is really clunky. But I know you guys want to see the armor, so let's hurry up and end this video. Go back to the hyper something something speed fast or speed force or where I don't even know what it's called. But let's just go back and, you know, put the armor. I haven't transformed this figure in a while, so let's get down to his accessories. So it comes with these two guns right here, which look awesome. At the end, it's the actually only guns that could actually fit in his hand. Only guns. Oh, okay, it can't fit in his hand, but I guess it can fit over here on his areas, like right over here. It could also fit on his boots, which I probably should put it on. And then he has this gun right here, but it's like it's very loose. But that's all the Autobots. Psych! What? You thought I was gonna forget about my boy Grimlock? Nah, boy. Nah, you lying. This isn't the Cyberverse Grimlock. I just like how he looks like with them. So yeah. I want to get to Megatron as fast as possible, so let's hurry up and just start with the transformation. Holy Christ, this is why I like it. It comes with the G1 Grimlock form. Now, that's all of the Autobots. These are the only two Decepticons. So we're going to have to clear a table. So I'm going to put you over here and put you over here. Heavy fellow. And now we're just going to go ahead and transform. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's just do this one. So, Megatron. Good old big Megatron. Just, wow. This was the first cyber figure I had. Because my first idea was just to get Optimus and Megatron. And then I just got Magnus and everyone else. So, when I first got this figure, it was in a beat-up box in Walmart. The only one there, because they were just first called out. So, a lot of people were buying them before I had the chance to. Last one. This little kid not little kid. This guy was about to grab it. But then I came there, and we both basically ran after it, and I got it first. He looked at me, he said, GG, and walked away. I'm like, okay, bet! So, I probably should have told you that story. I gotta show you why this figure is awesome. Because this is a separate piece. This is basically a parts former. I don't like parts formers, but in this case, yes. Let's get started with the transformation. I am. I can't do his voice. This is Megatron. And oh my god, if you guys saw in the review, the tank part became his sword that you can actually hold in his back. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's all of the, wait, hold up. Pause. That's all of the Cyberverse Transformers. Now, I was gonna add him, but I'm running out of time here. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video, give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for the next filler. See ya. Wait, is it filler? I hope it's filler.